Alert! The person ahead is confirmed to possess information related to Xiaosheng. Based on the writing style, paragraphing habits, and content of the wish, it can be inferred that Xiaosheng is likely introverted and may exhibit nervousness in public settings, difficulty in communication, and a preference for solitary activities. These characteristics match this individual's behavior. A definitive conclusion cannot be drawn. Master requests that Shang Li avoid making judgments about humans solely based on their external appearances. According to my data analysis, there is a 25.4% correlation between these two individuals. Shang Li proposes you make the decision on whether to proceed.
Wow, what a cute little robot. Would it feel weird to ask if I could do a sketch of it? I'll just do it at a distance once they've walked away. Oh, whoa! Hi! Lovely weather, huh? Can I help you?
Analyzing weather conditions. Detecting a rapid increase in air humidity and a significant drop in air pressure. Data suggests rainfall should be expected within the next few hours, covering 60% of the Jinzhou area.
That's right. The weather isn't actually all that great. I didn't realize. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't think you mean anything bad. I'm just not very good at talking to strangers, that's all. My name is Zhezhi. Nice to meet you? Oh! I'm so sorry. Wait, hold on. It's not the due date for The Sounds of Spring's Dawn yet. Do you mean to tell me they're changing the requirements again?
Speculation. The Xiaosheng mentioned by both parties does not appear to be the same individual.
No. It's just a hobby. Excuse me, but is something wrong? Well, someone who goes by the name Xiaosheng? Maybe a shy researcher? I've never heard of anyone by that name. Sorry I couldn't help. I don't have a wide social circle. Mostly just my painting clients. But I'll let you know if I do. You're welcome. I'll be on my way then. Goodbye.
Affirmative. The individual showed no signs of abnormalities when mentioning the name Xiaosheng.
Might as well ask another researcher.
Detected. Individual meeting search criteria. Analyzing target identity. Researcher of the Department of Laboratory Evaluation, Huashu Academy. Suggested topics of inquiry, Shaosheng, or work stress.
Work stress?
Been tossing and turning all week. Can't switch off these thoughts at night. I can't take it any longer. Been scrolling through the forums lately? There's this thing blowing up called nighttime blues syndrome on the Hawashu Hive.
Definition of noun. Nighttime blues syndrome. A popular term used to describe the state of today's youth that have lost their enthusiasm towards life due to excessive work and life stress. Symptoms include avoiding social engagements, reluctance to work, insomnia, and signs of depression. Further analysis reveals an 87% correlation between the syndrome's traits and the emotional state of Shaosheng, inferred from the wish made at the time.
A few colleagues from other departments even used it as an excuse to ask for leave yesterday. They wrote, "The world is such a wonderful place, filled with different kinds of sadness to experience each day. Ugh, lucky bastards. Taking time off whenever they want. And look at us, sweating bullets over research with no results in sight. How are we supposed to sleep?"
Is that the latest thing? You know, I don't usually visit those forums, but this term, maybe it's because everyone's feeling the pressure lately. Relax, take some time off. You can leave the rest of your work to me. And don't let it get into your head. Smile, and everything will be a-okay.
You sure are optimistic at a time like this. Anyway, I really need to pass out for a while. She's all yours.
Hello? You listening to our conversation the whole time? Anything I can help you with? Wait a second, it's you, isn't it? The one who sucked in a tacit discord with your bare hands. I didn't expect to meet you at a place like this. Are you here for something? Is it about the monsters? Or maybe no, never mind. Xiao Sheng. Pretty average name if you ask me. But I've never heard of anyone with that name at the Academy. Can you provide any extra information? Maybe I can help you find him.
Searching nighttime blues syndrome and Shaosheng as keywords. There are 417 relevant results found. Search results consist of forum posts made under the username Shaosheng. Example result, another day today.
Wait a minute. Analyzing someone's online behavior without their consent is a violation of robotics protocols.
Searching protocol confirmed. Violation of protocol detected. Shangli, I'm sorry. Initiate apologies.
Well, its creator gave it some good features. It's fine. But do you mind me asking, why are you looking for Xiaosheng in the first place?
This question involves the individual's privacy. We are unable to disclose any details to those not directly involved.
I understand. Speaking of which, this robot looks rather familiar. Could it be from the Moon Tree Lodge by any chance? I see. Well, I heard that wishes made at the Moon Tree Lodge tend to come true. I was thinking of trying it out myself at some point. It's almost time to set up the centrifuge. I need to make my way back and check on the samples.
No information was obtained regarding Xiaosheng's identity.
Yes. We can always check the forums for any updates later. Now then, let's try our luck somewhere else.
Attention. During our conversation with Shifan, another researcher was detected within Clud.
Oh. You found me. I was just about to come talk to you anyway.
You were eavesdropping on our conversation. Please explain your behavior.
Sorry about that, but I had a good reason for doing it. I can help you with the person you're looking for. You want to help him fulfill the wish he submitted with a pseudonym. But you don't know his real identity. Well, it's obvious just by looking at the two of you. That robot you have there is from the Moon Tree Lodge, right? I may not look the part, but I am an actual researcher. My name's Jolie. Xiaosheng's my friend, and I know who he really is. And as a matter of fact, you've already met him. No, it's Shifan. He probably realized who you were as well. Explains why he made up an excuse and left in a hurry. Still running away from his problem. I was just as surprised as you were when I first found out that Xiaosheng was actually Shifan. The two of us grew up to... He's always been the center of attention. Easygoing, always fitting in effortlessly. But at some point in time, he started writing these negative posts on the forums. It didn't take me long to figure out Xiaosheng was him. I know he's right. Every time I asked him, he'd always wriggle his way out of it. And he's... Oh, that's from an accident during an experiment involving echoes a while back. It wasn't too bad, but it did leave a few symptoms. I haven't been able to operate any precision instruments since then. At first, I thought that maybe Shifan started distancing himself from me because I couldn't continue to work on his project anymore. So, I have a request. I want to know what kind of wish he made, and if possible...
The integrity of Jolie's information is estimated to be at around 99%.
So that's how it is. Is he blaming himself for my injury? He wrote that wish, but which makes me feel even more worried for him. Thank you for... He's been fat. He loves Echo. I think this might be a good place to start to have him open up to you. Please.
Hi there. How are things on your end?
Transferring progress.
Fantastic. It appears, long story short, I've managed to decide it's echoes. The code mentions 3 echo sample datasets Shifan once needed for his According to the Academy's archives, his research partner, Jolie, had an accident while searching for these echoes. Shifan shut down the project shortly after. I hope this data can be of help to you. Once I've wrapped up here at the Academy, I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Well then, it's time to look for some echoes. Nowhere to hide.
My field of expertise.
Beep, beep. All target echoes acquired. Task complete. Well, I knew you could do it. Transmission is normal? Yes, that's everything. It's one of Shangli's features. I can join you on your travel. I'll remotely control Shangli, ensuring our audio, visual, and movement modules are in sync to keep our communications seamless. It's our quickest way to connect. Plus, I suspect Shifan might find it difficult to open up in front of a colleague from the Academy. A similar scene from the hero plays that children enjoy. No time like the present. Let's be on our way, partner.
You're back again. No luck finding Xiaoshang? What do you mean? This is echo testing data. What are you planning on doing with... Wait, where did you get this data?
Shang Li and the rover are researching echoes but have hit a dead end. They heard that Mr. Shifan is an expert in this particular field and are seeking his help.
That was a long time ago. Oh, the data you gave me is packed with motion values. I would start by understanding how the echo adapts to different these numbers. If we Oh, this data. How much do you want for it? No. Even with this. What do you...
You have always had regrets, both for your friend.
I don't get your meaning. There was a series...
We saw the wish you made at the Moontree Lodge, but it seems that may not be what you truly wish for. Your true wish is to continue your research of echoes with the one and only friend who understands your...
You're right. I worked hard. Yet I chose to. Not once did I visit. It wasn't until I sat alone in the empty lab that I realized. Maybe everything I sacrificed, it hurt my friend, but when
I've heard enough! Pull yourself together,
Jolie!
I'll tell you on our path, but I'm not...
Okay.
Blow...
It seems even without our help, this wish has been... This in turn indicates that Xiaosheng's wish is not the source of the abnormal. Yes, there are... Now?
Hello. I hope you've been well. Remember how I mentioned that the stall vendors at the Moonlit Fair will adjust their offerings based on everyone's wishes? Based on the wishes we've received so far, I've thought of a few excellent themes. Maybe we can start preparing for them.
Roll for me.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Shadow descends. Wind, guide me. Wind, guide me.
Listen up.
One with the sound. Leave it to me. One with the sound. Nowhere to hide.
My field of expertise.
One with the sound. Shadow descends.
Take 4. Take 4. my command.
father told me the Moonlit Fair will start once the wishing tree is filled with wishes.
Make it fast. 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 Make it fast.
Oh my. Taoyuan Vale hasn't been this.
Onwards. Forgive me.